Tourist.
Bit camp.
An emo.
Sedate.
Oh, he looks very, very handsome, very studious, nice. Very intelligent.
Cool.
Why do people make first impressions? Is this human nature or culture? And how do the people on the end of prejudice, discrimination and bullying really feel?
I feel that I have been judged when I walk down the street because people might think I'm about 15 pushing a pram. It's because sometimes what I wear makes me look a lot younger. Being judged made me feel a bit annoyed and angry, but I just get on with it.
Have I been judged? Yes, many times in my life. I do find it hard to get a job by the way I dress because people don't like to hire people with piercings all the time, long hair. If you have tattoos, that's pretty much out of the question if you're covered. So I found it quite hard.
I feel I have been judged mainly when people first meet me from the way I look and the way I dress. Within about 2 seconds, people instantly judge before they've even taken the chance to get to know. It made me feel under pressure, like I had to prove myself, that I was a good person, not just on the outside.
Hurt.
Angry.
Humiliated. Emotional.
Worthless.
Upset.
Isolated.
Alienated. Lonely.
But I think without realising it, you do kind of subconsciously judge people. So I might see someone in a suit and perhaps assume they've got a really high-class job and they may actually be homeless. Or I might see someone in sort of a hoodie and sometimes you take an impression from that and you can feel a little bit intimidated.
A couple of years ago, it made me feel really, really bad about myself if someone judged me. It made me go home and question myself and me sit in my room and listen to music and try and think, oh my God, what's wrong with me? You try and fit in with everyone else, so if someone says something, you kind of go home and go, oh, I've got to fit in like that.
It would have made me feel when I was younger a bit annoyed, but then while I grew up, I learned not to bother with it, and there's no point getting hurt by it, so I'm not bothered.
But now, if someone judges me, whether they say it to my face or whether I can read in their body language, I just don't care really. It's their own opinion, and why should their opinion affect my self-esteem and confidence? Well, it shouldn't, and it doesn't, so it goes completely over my head.
I think in the future I will have to change the way I properly dress, but I'll keep all my piercings and long hair, and tattoos, definitely.
I'd like to say I don't judge people, but you do. Sometimes that happens.
I know I have made assumptions about people, and they haven't been right. Because I deal with people in my day-to-day job, I like to think that I'm very open-minded now.
An interesting face. Shows perhaps slightly sad.
Some old lady. He looks sexy, but a bit sort of dirty at the same time. Is that it?
We all make first impressions, but can we be too quick to judge?